Minds.
Wait, read that again, please.
And that was by Albert Einstein. Great spirits.
Please, Albert. Please.
Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. Now you know the people who have great ideas and think outside the box, and they got great vision. People who say, "Oh, that can't be done." That mediocre mind just kind of gets in the way.
Oh,
and then they can be a little violent. You know, they push back that resistance, and then you know.
You know you can't whoop me, right? We weren't even talking about fighting.
That's true.
We were talking about books.
We were.
See, that's I guess being short.
Violence,
short, you really never have to come to that too much. You know, I mean, for real. You know what I'm saying? What's somebody gonna do? You know you're gonna whoop me. You know you can't whoop me. Nope. But I'm gonna try. You know what I'm saying? Like what? Like I'm 5'5". You know what that means?
What does that mean?
That means
girl in high heels would be taller than you.
A girl in flats could tower over me. It's happened before.
That is true.
But that just means midgets could look at me, you know, and be like, right, like I could take them. You know what I'm saying? Like
I could take them.
I could take them.
That would be too funny. Oh man.
Look, midgets, I don't want no problems.
I say we're three great spirits here, and anybody out there who, you know, you got an open mind and you're pushing for, you know, greater vision and making things happen. Sounds like you got a great spirit. So I hope you guys have a great day and enjoy the show.
In bad spirits, you know, we're not spirit bias out here. Good and bad. Everybody have a good show or a good day.
Good balance, right?
Yeah, enjoy the show, man. This is about viewers. Come on now, we can't start categorizing these. I'm playing.
I know.
The negatives and the positives. Look,
negatives,
the hard-working ones, because it's only what it's called is 2%ers. Okay, that's what it is.
What's
so
2%ers?
I don't know. Like, I'm just thinking,
like
isn't it the
5%ers?
Is it like the wealthiest people? Was it 2% or 5%? Whatever percent, it's low. It's low, and or the okay. Look, the quote was.
Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds.
Okay, so the great spirits. Okay, so that's why the great spirits are down then, huh? The mediocre minds are holding them down.
They can get in the way, I'll tell you that much.
They can get in the way.
Yeah. I'm just going to say, I find that because I find that, you know, I have a vision, you know, and I see vision often. And, you know, when I bring ideas to organizations and or people in positions, you know, that can make things happen, sometimes is you kind of have to, for myself, my own personal experience, I have to tone it down because I get super excited. I'm like just a very excited person, period. I don't know why, but I'm just super always excited, always energized. I'm happy, you know. I try to find the goodness, and even if I see bad, I'll just, you know, I'll find the good in it. It's just really
You'll find the good in the bad.
I'll find the good in the bad, right. So basically, you know, I have to kind of tone down my excitement because sometimes people may be a little settled and mediocre, I guess you can say, in their way of going about things, or just maybe their mind's position on some things. So they're not ready to, come at with like such energy that, you know, sometimes it can take people aback, you know, and I try to like calm myself. And then the shock of such a vision that they're like, that can't happen.
Yeah, I
but
definitely agree
like,
with you.
No,
look,
it can happen.
no, I know exactly what
I'll
you
show
mean.
you how. I
look,
see every way how it can go.
I don't go to school. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't do none of that, but I want to be a stand-up comedian. That's my occupational dream. You know, that's what I do. So it's like, it is a dream. It's out. It's far-fetched. It's not out there for me, but I could see to some people, you know, how it could be like, oh my God. But like I say, it's rare, and who cares? It's rare, and I mean, there's 50-50 people. Everybody's going to have different opinions. That's why I was like, you know, let's not split them up. Okay, y'all could do you know, you could be that dude and you could be that dude, and but as long as y'all are listening, as long as y'all listen to us right now for this little bit of time, and then go back to your jobs, being positive, motivated, or being mediocre, because sometimes you just can't stop that mediocre. It's like it's their jobs. It's their jobs, and
or just
sometimes
the way they were made.
Operate. I think they could change though. We could. It's like Play-Doh.
It's like the Eeyores of the world, maybe, I guess. No.
The what?
It's like the Eeyores of the world. There's like,
yeah,
okay.
that's
and
what I'm saying.
No
it's
matter
people like
how,
that.
like they'll go along, or they can be totally involved,
it's like
and
their job.
they can be supportive, but they're just, okay. So it's kind of okay, so I see what you're saying. We got those people in the world who, are just made that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. So,
but if even what I'm saying, even if you had that type of person, see me, I'm an unconditional lover, so it's like it'd be like, oh, that's hell, like that's so annoying, but if it was your family, what I'm saying, you'd be like, oh, every time Steve come around, he's just gonna, what I'm saying, oh, that's but you love him,
Yes, yeah.
but he's just that type of person. You have no idea why. He's just consistently that person.
Yes, yeah. That's just like, oh yeah, that's just so and so.
Yeah, just
Don't
tell him no drink. Don't tell him that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or you didn't even have to be nothing simple. It's like, hey man, I'm gonna go try to get my GED, dude. It's like, no, you're not.
Oh my gosh. Oh, the negative
type of person.
Naysayers.
Yeah.
They're like, oh no. Oh, you can't do it.
Come on now, Marcellus. Especially, a lot of your family could do stuff like that because they know you.
Yes.
They know everything about you. Like, come on, Mark, that's not you. You finna
Right. I've heard stories that like that. Actually, this one gal who, no names, no companies where they're at, but I went to the salon and had my hair cut, and she was basically telling me that a lot of her family, when she said that she was going to school to become a hairdresser, and that was her passion, that's what she wanted to do, her family were the most, people, they were the biggest group to say no. What was that? The word just slipped out of my mind, but basically letting her know, like, yeah, no, you know, that's not something that you can do, and, why don't you try something else? And yeah, they were not very supportive, but she did it, and in the face of adversity, she did it.
You got to, man, because everybody's gonna say, look, I've been doing it for a while, comedy, so it used to get to me, like stuff like that.
Oh.
But I've learned not to let it. That's why right now I'm just not even in the zone. I'm like, oh yeah, people do, huh? Like, it doesn't even, like, it's not even in my train of thinking,
Right.
It's like I'm focused, like I'm in this lane in this way. I know all the different people. It could be the real guy. Oh, you're gonna make it, because I can't even listen to that too much, because I don't want that to go into my head, and I don't want to judge my shows, and that's why everybody's opinion really don't matter unless you're trying to help me. I always take those. I'm like, okay, let's hear what you got to say. That's pretty important stuff.
Yeah. And the ones that have maybe something on the negative side, you never know, maybe there's some wisdom in that too, but for the most part, the fact that you don't claim that, you don't own that, you don't become that, you don't take on that thought and make it your own, and you just kind of let it go through and push it and go away, actually it helps to keep you on your path, on track, and pushing for that vision that you see yourself at.
Yeah,
I think that's
I just
positive. That's a good thing.
Take it in all as a
so for you guys out there,
like what's gonna happen,
you hear things,
like a given.
Yeah, if you guys hear things, from people, and you don't believe it, truly just don't believe it. Don't personalize it. Don't take it in. And there's something I want to share down the road. Books, some literature, and there is one, and that is one from Toltec wisdom. The 4 agreements is don't take anything personally. Don't take it personally. Don't take anything personally. So down the road, I want to share that because it's got some good stuff in there.
Okay.
Good little nuggets of wisdom to take away. I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah, books, man. I always like to read different books to gain knowledge. I haven't read any lately, but I've been writing a lot.
Nice.
I feel like a freaking writer.
I think you are. I would call you a writer. Because you got to write
I am,
for
but
your
I am, but
your skits, right? For your
I
comedy?
am, but
I'm a writer. I write
skits.
lyrics.
I don't write skits though. That's the thing. I just
but you
write
down.
jokes.
You write jokes. Same kind of thing. You're right.
Yeah, but I
in
can't.
a different context. In a different context.
Definitely, that's what it is. Like, cause like there could be something that I say on stage. It's like a different language.
I know. I understand.
Like I
you
can't
see it one
speak
way
like
on
that
paper, but you know it's totally something else.
Yeah, I
like,
can't tell the story. Oh, you know what? Couldn't say I couldn't, because I know I could do anything I want if I put my mind to it. But I don't think I have enough patience to sit there and try to write a story. Because I barely have patience to write my jokes. I'd be like, oh my gosh, I'd be taking breaks, 5-minute break, jumping jacks. Coming back and look, because look, after I read it, I could read it like 5 times. Like, does this make sense? This is not sounding right. This, you know?
Let me clear my mind.
Yeah, and then from there.
So what do you think? Should we give them their horoscope?
You know what? I think that we
wait?
should wait for the horoscope.
I think we should wait too.
Into the end. Give them something to wait for.
Kind of interesting.
Definitely, because it's going to pop off once they hear about today.
So I was thinking maybe we can maybe move to a little bit of music in just a moment. But before we do, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of background of some music that you'll be hearing today. And I wanted to share with you a local artist. His name is Chino Blossom. I'm going to share this with you guys if you guys can see it. Chino Blossom. This is his latest album called A Day in the Life of Chino Blossom. And you can find that at D to the G Records. That's letter D, numeral 2, THE, letter G, and then records, RECORDS.com. You can also go to YouTube, check him out. And I believe he's also on iTunes and Google Play, Spotify, things of that nature. But this track is going to be featuring Billboard Bear. It's number 2 called Wayfaring Strangers. And when we come back, I'll share some more information with you guys about Chino Blossom and some of his upcoming work.
Man, are we breaking or just cut? And peace.
Right, so we'll go ahead and play the song, and when we come back, we'll talk about it.
Yep, sounds good.
All right, it's KXVS Morning Show. Listen, tell us how you feel in the comments.
Sunrise, thank God for another day, but I question my life. Murderous plots on my block, daily confusion. Watch my back from these dirty cats. I feel like every day I'm losing, so I'm packing a pistol on my journey to find my way home. In my mind, I walk the line of straight and narrow, pretend to roam. And so many quick to judge on how I so-called make a living. If it's best to give the receive all these bullets that I'm giving. Lord, forgive me for all my sins and all the pain I bring. I'm only a man trying to understand on how to win. No college degree. Everything I know, I've learned from the streets. Survival of the fittest as I watch my city bleed. Stand on 2 feet, search for answers to feel complete. Creates more questions about my future. No surrender, no defeat. So walk with me, grab my hand if you wanna understand the life I lead. Shall we proceed to the promised land? Wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world alone. space. In my mind you'll find the thoughts demons brought that I try to leave behind. Fighting for control for my soul brings the pain, and the only way out is to put a bullet through my brain. But I was never raised a coward, taught to face my fears. Is your friend or foe? Ask myself, staring in the mirror with my finger on the trigger. Best believe I will bust on those who propose to break the bond of trust. Frustrated by complicated situations got me feeling that these buses on the other side think I'm not for killing. Dealing with emotions I try to hide, but inside I wanna kill them all and watch them fall with those I collide. Many voices will speak, but only one will talk back. Before I die, cut off my head and let me die in Iraq. Until the time we meet, I will continue to chat to the Lord about my doings I can never take back.
I am a poor, wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world alone. There is no sickness, toil or danger in that bright land to which I go. I'm going there to see my mother. I'm going there, no more to roam. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home now.
So we're back, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed that. So
That
that's
slapper.
that's a day in the life of
It
Chino
kind of
Blossom.
reminded me of some native music. Is he a little native?
You know, I'd have to ask the question.
Probably
Maybe
25%. We all are.
We should.
We all are.
I
I
know
got that
Chino
good hair.
Blossom is Filipino. But hey, maybe we should ask him to come in and have an interview with us or something.
Yeah, maybe we should do
Yeah,
that.
be like,
Interview him.
You find out if
What
but
are your
yeah.
backgrounds? Do you get paid for this?
Oh my
Being
God.
native? You know that little bit? Ah, I knew it. I'm playing.
So yeah, no, he's Filipino that I know of. I don't know. Maybe he might have some there in there.
Oh,
We
right.
just have to
Looks
ask him.
dark on the cover. I thought he was,
He's-
maybe he's-
we Filipinos sometimes can get dark.
Oh, no, he has
all
a
shades
shaved head
too.
and he has a tint on the case. It's clean. It's clean. Good song.
good
Good,
artwork.
music.
Mhm.
Support your local artists.
Yeah, so you can find A Day in the Life of Chino Blossom.
Yup.
So the next track is track number 11, dedicated to the game, and this is gonna be promoted a lot more soon because they're gonna be working on the music video for that particular song next month. And again, that one features Billboard Bear. And for anybody who knows the artists in the area and or producers in the area, the beat on this one that you're going to be hearing next is by the Grammy-nominated super producers, native Stocktonians, Hallway Productions. So they, Hallway Productions made the beat for them, and they're rocking it. So I hope you guys enjoy this track. It's called Dedicated to the Game, as is D to the G Records, Dedicated to the Game Records.
Yeah. Once again, it's on. Who would be too hot? AKA Chino Blossom. Left coasting in this, you know what I'm saying? Represent. I'm from the four fingers up, two twisted in the middle side. Stockton, California, 209 to the worldwide. Full-blooded Filipino, they call me Chino Blossom. From the PI to my CITY. If they asking, connect the game with the team. Down with cream till we blend it. So nothing can stop the dedication and it can't be ended. Not to mention I got homies that are true-born felons. Quick to put you in your place. All I gotta do is sell it. Man, ain't got the moves I was making for the fact I can catch a case. But now they wanna run, but never had their P's and Q's in place. Now they all up in my face, begging me to put them on. Same cast, but they gums. saying that my mom was gone. Oh, but don't get it twisted, I say lifted and I stay down. So recognize greatness is in your presence, you peasant clown. I'm strictly underground ever since day one.